Hello, hello. Hold on, hold on. I got a tweet. Okay, here we go. All right, are we good? I tweeted. Are you guys happy? He just muted one really long burp. Did I? Hello? 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 I'm back. Okay, to Penguin of Doom. I'm back. Okay. I slept like 15 hours. I'm like groggy and I don't exactly know where I'm at right now. Mom, my favorite Disco Elysium streamer is on the telly. Hello, Holy Fury. Hello, hello. I don't know where I'm at right now. What's the date? Is it October yet? Hold up, Spork! You Rivians, you know the reference. He knows the reference. You are the character in Disco Elysium? Me. For sure me. This dude's like on heavy withdrawal. Can I get into the thing without having to talk to the racist? Could I? That would be amazing. Zafe, I'm on day 2. Can I get in without talking to the dream we all have? I have some news. It's like I got good advice that like Twitch is probably the play, but and I feel really sorry for my mods. We might need to like figure out. I think I'll be monetizing on YouTube. That'll be coming up soon. No, fuck the authenticator app. Hell no. They can kiss my ass. I'd rather just be a homeless streamer than like download their weird ass app on my phone. So I'll be multi-streaming. I know. I think like there are people that prefer Twitch. They should be able to watch on Twitch. There are people that prefer YouTube. They should watch on YouTube. So like, yeah. Time to use YouTube's non-existent modding tools. We'll figure something out, Rubians. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. No monetization here means no ads, so as long as you can support YouTube, I'm happy. Yeah. I don't want to talk to this guy. I have HP. I have no. Oh no. It'll probably be happening in like a week or so.
Your race descent has only worsened since the last. So
oh no! I'm gonna show him the mug!
Go.
Why are you not with the Hardy Boys? Oh god, the CEO racism. Will memberships be open? Yeah, I will. I think I'm not gonna change anything. I'm just gonna do the same thing that I did before. Why are you not with the Hardy Boys?
I am not the first line of defense. I am the last. In addition, these so-called Hardy Boys are an effeminate clique of bodybuilders. Their company is spiritually degraded.
Oh my god. Flirt to confuse him?
You pick up on something artificial in his tone, like he's putting on an act. This is unlike him. He is usually more himself.
There's more to it. What have you got against him?
Fine. They have recently fallen under the influence of
What?
a sexually perverted female vagrant narcotics peddler.
What?
It's shameful. Find out for yourself.
He called me an endomorphic blob! I'm in shambles. I have to end this stream. He called me an endomorphic blob. He knows my shameful secret. If you tap the orb, it jiggles. It's not a hard orb, it's a jiggly orb. I'm a blob, not an orb. I'm a blob in perfect suspension, anti-gravity suspension. Oh my god. He's fucking over.
Interesting.
Should I show him the mug? I am Randon, the Penguin of Doom. Fuck it, we blorb. Bear Orb Harkonnen! I'm Harkonnen! GG, that's it, you're an endomorphic orb. I'll admit, I'll never forget randomly landing hit on this guy the first time I met him. Is this gonna is this guy gonna beat the shit out of us? Let's do it.
He does not so much as glance at the object.
Is this your kind of thing?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it.
He had nothing to do with it.
I do not want a bit of the old racism. Okay, leave. I can't punch him. How do I punch him? How do I punch him? His fan fiction is fun. Stab him? Give him the old in out, in out? How do you punch him? You already beat him by going around? Damn it. You could totes knock him out? Mug him? Wasn't there something here?
The file cabinet stands steady as ever. Sliding out. Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes. Special whirling borscht. Water Everart's plants. Sweep office floor. More banners.
It's vodka in the
All items
special.
on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
Slap him with a fish.
Hundreds
Booty, hello.
of documents
Good morning.
containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron. You already went through all of these.
All right, close the
The
drawer.
drawer slides shut smoothly.
I don't remember what I... Is there anything in the bathroom? No, nothing. Telephone?
The already familiar cold touch of plastic welcomes you as you pick up the handset.
Let's do it. Boom!
Your fingers run over the dial pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Revachol. 4952. And a moment of hesitation before entering the final numbers. 993.
Okay. Continue.
Calling. Calling.
Okay.
Still calling. Then
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lemmy. How may I help you?
GM Lemmy! GM Lemmy. It's good to see you again. Is this your day job?
the voice of a youngster on the other end sounds as enthusiastic as that of a man walking towards the gallows.
Gallows? What is this place?
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10 millimeter film for home use. This is Lammy.
I mean, what is this place to me? Do you know me? Of course.
Sir, I don't know. It's a video rental. Maybe you rent videos here.
Did you know me?
No.
Why did I call you?
Maybe you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
My name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. Do you have anything on my name? My name is Harry Dubois. Do you have anything on my... All right. This is like a guaranteed no, right? This is like maybe, correct? If we owe... What is this? Video Revachol? If we owe Video Revachol like $80, like 80 real, I'm gonna curl into a ball and cry. If we owe Video Revachol like 80 real, I'm gonna curl into a ball and cry on my wooden floor. Speed running homelessness once again. Sounds about right? Okay.
Let me fire up the machine. Dubois. Dubois.
Dubois.
Here we are. You haven't rented anything in 5 years, but you still have a copy of Blue Ocean Hell from November 46.
Oh,
not a thumbtail. That one.
fuck. What year is it? What kind of a film is that?
It's not an easy watch. After the death of his daughter and subsequent divorce, Ziemsk immigrant Egidius Wojcik tries to come to terms with the onset of dementia.
It's 51? We've had it for 5 years? Oh, we owe this company like a shit ton of money. It's over.
No wonder no one's been missing it. Still, it would be great if you could return it to us. We're on the corner of Voyager and Maine.
Is there a late fee?
On the corner of Voyager and Maine, a large neon sign hangs on the side of a building. Video Revachol, 24 hours. It's raining and there is almost no traffic on the street. A woman's footprints in the mud lead away from the front door. Tiny heels tiptoeing down the road. Beautiful steps, light-footed with a lifetime ahead of them. You look up and the air seems to grow darker.
What the fuck?
The call is terminated by the other party. You're left with the discomforting sound of the disconnect tone.
Time to seduce him to waive the late fee? You can do it? Why would I ever do that? Why would I ever do that when... Because I'm now homeless. Like, how are they going to find me? Right? Am I right? No way am I paying $300 on a tape worth several times less. It's true. Also, I'm a hobo cop. What are they gonna do? What the fuck? Oh, yeah, that's Kuno's shit. Shaq, you must seduce him? It's not possible. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I have the ability. Is there any meth in here?
This is the night watchman's booth.
No. Just use qualified immunity. Okay. Oh yeah, that was closed. How did I open it again? What kind of check was that? Was it a physical instrument check? Can I redo it?
You're back before the cargo container.
Rhetoric!
It's not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
Rhetoric. 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 Rigorous intellectual discourse? Hell no. Hell fucking no. Good sir, could you possibly open up for me? Open sesame.
And as it's always been, it's impossible to open a container with rhetoric. Maybe you're losing your mind.
Knock on the door.
No reply. The knock produces a hollow ring of metal. Doesn't sound like there's anything inside the container.
Bro, this could be my new home. All right, we leave. Joke's on you, I never had my mind. Hey, Leo! Leo!
Oh, hey, mister. I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's like Lady Larice said when she opened a bathhouse in the basement of my apartment building. They can only get so far before they're aching to get back. And lots of folk really did keep coming back.
I had some questions for you if that's not. I don't like this one. I like this one.
No trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all. It's like that old saying goes, wisdom withers if not shared. And old Leo is always up for sharing.
What's in that container over there?
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them.
Are you
They're
fucking
just
kidding me?
waiting to be loaded up.
I'm gonna fucking riz the fucking door open and it's gonna be empty?
Tell you.
Okay, I'm off. The stream did just start. Alright. What is this? Stair made of pallets leading up.
Mr. Dubois, every worker...
Is a member of the board, is a living god, is an organ in the great state organism of war, also looks just like me for himself, is a living god. How would he react? Mr. Dubois, every worker is a living god. I hate him.
Ha ha ha! Mr. Dubois, so be it. How can I help you today?
I love this asshole. Do you like him? Is every character likable? What's in that container outside your office? I turned it off. What? Turned it off? I'm reconsidering opening that door. Perhaps it'll help me somehow. I wanted to go over a couple things about me. I did it, Everett. Turned what off? Turned what off? What's in the container outside your office?
My dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbor. I couldn't possibly remember what's in all of them.
There's something special about it. It was attached to the Kvalsund crane.
Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to count containers with you.
What the fuck?
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go.
Ooh.
You should at least try convincing it.
Taco, shouldn't you be asleep? He does look like Danny DeVito, and I love Danny DeVito with every fiber of my being. I would be Danny DeVito's Mado, like a giant jacked orc Mado. Go to bed. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for stopping by, though. I appreciate it. Oh no, he's Danny DeVito now. All right, I did it, Everett. I turned it off.
What?
The shady brew. You told me to make it even shadier. It didn't. It had alcohol in it. Now there's no alcohol. No, CS Dragon. I decided to go forward with like YouTube monetization. I'm gonna continue to stream on Twitch, but I'm never gonna monetize on Twitch. I think I can. For the people that prefer YouTube, they can continue watching YouTube. For people that prefer Twitch, they can continue watching Twitch. And monetization is like whatever. It'll be on YouTube, but like it doesn't really matter. You don't need to worry too much about it. Really, it's like the dual platform. Yeah. I see Twitch Prime icons. I have no idea. I don't know anything about Twitch. At least get a sub button. Please. Should I? I'd suggest starting. I was thinking about doing a stream elements thing, but do people trust that? Do people? I am like super paranoid, which is why I don't want to download an app on my phone. Right? It's like another place to put your like payment information, which is like I would never do that. Do it your own way. Yes. Okay. Then I'll do it. I'll watch you anywhere. Yeah, we'll be here. Just do what you want. Yeah. Okay. I have no choice. I just have to.
Did I? Well done then, Harry. I like not knowing about it, and I'm sure you made the right call. I spend the whole day delegating tasks, and it's a great relief to see people taking initiative.
This guy's like truly unflappable. I can't flap his cheeks.
I don't even want to know what all of that means. Brew, shady, alcohol, turned off. I'm gonna let the world surprise me.
What the fuck? I can't flap his cheeks. His cheeks are unflappable. Is he evil? I don't know if he's evil. I think he is. Because he made me sit on this shitty chair. And I'll never forgive him, but I can't tell. I wanted to go over a couple things about me.
Let's hear it, Harry.
Where did you get that folder? What kind of cop does it say I am?
Harry, you're not simply a cop, you're a star. A bright shining star in the drab law enforcement sky, outshining all other stars. You're a superstar.
That's what I like about you, Everett. You get me.
Of course I do, Harry. And I'm gonna help you shine. I'm gonna put you on all the big stages. Your name in giant neon letters. Harry Dubois.
He's probably just making a guess based on your recent activity in Martinez.
Please, my gun. Let's talk about other matters.
Of course, Harry, of course. Let's
All right.
not linger on personal details and amnesia. You want
Superstar
something from me?
Hobocop. Maybe he's evil like a Ferengi is evil and good. That's true, the Ferengi. Gold pressed latinum. Gold pressed latinum. All right. I'm reconsidering opening that door.
A fantastic change of heart, Harry. Go talk to Manana down by the gates. He'll brief you and give you the key.
And just like that, it's happening. The roller coaster is moving. Too late to take it back now.
Just another random stream.
Just open one little door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door. That's it. Anything else we should discuss?
Let's talk about my lost gun.
Yes, yes. My best men are tracking it down. Some kids saw some other kids running away with it. Some folks said a paranoid schizophrenic might have.
What?
Leads are being checked, Harry.
Okay, if the kids have it, we're dead. We're dead meat. A paranoid schizophrenic might have it?
What's that, Harry? You're getting a little pale. Is it the words paranoid schizophrenic and lost gun in one sentence? Don't worry, it's just a lead. It'll probably turn out to be nothing.
We might talk again
See
later.
you soon, Debardeur. Just kidding, but not too much.
Not too much! I hate him. It's you? You have the gun? Get out of here. I don't trust this Jabba warlord looking ass. Chunga de shuba de Wookiee solo. Ha 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 ha. Anyway. Did you memorize that? I just made it up. I just made it up. Okay. Maybe the real guns are the friends that we made along the way. You can quote Jabba the Hutt, it's amazing. Has to be a dodo sound. Nothing. Can I try it again?
You're back before the cargo container. Its drawer has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
Knock on the
No
door.
reply. The knock produces a hollow ring of metal. Doesn't sound like there's anything
Java is a
inside the
blood.
container.
A blob can speak hut perfectly. Coincidence? I think not. Trauma dump on the door.
You attempt to turn the handle. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Ah, shit. Right, Eric? Let's wait until we level up. Let's wait. I'm a superstar! Brain power unlock. Alright. What is this?
A rusting control panel with several knobs.
No. Okay. Let's get some shit done. My stream keeps buffering internet. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's Twitch. Maybe YouTube would like be less laggy. I don't know though. How is the gaming funny internet, man? I love this game. It's really good. Kim shouldn't be surprised. Internet has a skill issue. All right. Mañana banana.
Hola, wandering man. How can I help you?
Everett said you have a key to a door.
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
He said it belonged to a weasel. I was hoping you could tell me. I don't know, some whistle. He said it belonged to a weasel.
Oh, say no more. I got you.
This guy gave us $1. I now owe him my entire fucking life.
I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
I saw an opportunity and I took it. I'm on that Vienna sausage grind set. I heard something about a weasel and it didn't sound like a local polar weasel, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. I'm not opening this door for myself. I'm opening it for all working men. I'm not really doing this for political reasons. Wink.
Polar weasel? Oh. I know what you mean. I'm pretty sure he's actually...
Oh, fuck.
So you're gonna be committing fratricide, my racist.
I took the ray. I'm a racist now. I'm accidentally a racist. It's fucking over. Oh fuck, I'm a racist. All right, can I level with you? I see the wink and I wink. I see a wink and I wink, okay? New random lore unlocked. Just a little sip of the racism. Tastes like garbage. Disgusting. I must kill you now. I'm a racist. Wink. We've lost the plot.
What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the whirling and
Yo, what tea you got today?
That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. It means we
Roasted
keep out of
oolong.
each other's business.
It's fucking over.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
Just casual racism wins competitive racism.
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter. None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
Anything else I should know about this Texas Weasel person, when he'll come home?
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
He means he's not going to tell you cause he doesn't know. But he will shoot his mouth off with you now that you're working for Everard.
Ooh. Do you know anything about the Hardy Boys?
Los Ardis? They're
Los
independent,
Ardis!
good. A bit
Hell
too
yeah.
high-strung, but it comes with the responsibility. They're sort of like you. Preserve the rule of law and all that. Except it's Everard stuff. But really, they're just like you.
Ranked racism. How is your birthday, by the way? They need to fix the MMR system. Listen, I'm not a racist, you fuckers. How dare you slander me? There's gonna be new people that jump in. You missed Rendon being quote unquote accident. Get out of here. You're ruining my reputation. Why are you striking?
We're negotiating our share.
Your share?
Aye.
Wait, so not like wages or
This
pensions?
stuff. They already covered.
At least you got the benefits. That's something.
It's not enough. Not enough to get ahead. More about keeping us in our place.
How large of a share would you like?
All of it.
Oh, fuck.
However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making process.
You know what? Okay.
This seditious talk sounds like communism. Just so we're on the same page, communism is basically wanting
Oh, I don't want to kill
rich
anybody.
people,
I don't
or
want to deport
voting
anybody.
them
That's
to a
fine.
labor camp
I don't want to labor. No labor camp. What is
But
what?
don't say that out loud if you're a communist.
What the fuck? I want to eat everybody. I love Manana. He's one of my favorite dudes. He's pretty cool. What can you tell me about the boss man?
I think it's best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. In my eyes, he is a capable organizer and a decent businessman.
What does the bossing the union entail
I
anyway?
guess you kind of get to be the village chief. He oversees the harbor, makes deals with the owners or other relevant parties. Watches out for his own.
Huh.
By that, you mean corruption?
By heavens, why would he not be corrupt? We live in a harsh and disordered world, see? And in this world,
Ah, it's Flowey. It's eat or be eaten. Or kill or be killed? I don't remember. This is some like Flowey shit right here.
the old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it. Appreciate it even. He is, personally, not too lavish.
He does seem pretty lavish.
He is reasonably lavish. That's his benefit. Not like you want a saintly demeanor on a corrupt motherfucker. That would be a manipulative illusion.
What the fuck? It's an ass-eat-ass world. Undertale stream. I had a pitch for you guys. I played Undertale when it came out. I loved it. I thought it was an amazing game. And then I tried, and then people were like, "Oh, the true story is in the evil route," and I couldn't do the evil route. It just like hurt me. It hurt me too much, like emotionally. So I've never finished an evil route. I think I killed like a character, and then I was just like, I'm not having fun. I'm not gonna do this anymore. So should I do like an evil route of Undertale? Would you guys watch? They're lying. Don't do it. It's painful. Genocide Run sucks, not gonna lie. Oh, okay. I have not played Deltarune. I'll put it on the docket and I'll think about it. I think I need to play more games that are not like 50 hours and they're gonna change my entire outlook on the world. I need to play like a 5-hour game that like college students are like incredibly horny for, like the least horny character. They're like, "Oh, Sans, oh, the Bone Daddy." Like, I need to play those games. I can't play Disco Elysium, which is like 50 hours long and it changes my worldview. It's just too much. May I suggest Fear and Hunger with the censorship mod? Fear and Hunger. You know what? Let's go ahead and Google that. Fear and Hunger game. Fear and Hunger on Steam. It's a what? You must log in to see. You know what? I'm gonna do my due diligence and make sure that I can stream it without getting banned. and then I'll put it on dollar. How many hours is Fear and Hunger? You'll be annoyed by how bullshit it can get. Is despair and rage inducing. I am a positive and calm person that does not get angry very easily. How long is it? Is 12 hours? Is 69 hours? How long is Fear and Hunger? Give me the scoop. How long is it? It has some nudity? Okay. You're gonna need the censorship mod. 420 hours? We'll see about that. So a run can be about an hour. Okay, perfect. I'll give that a look. If I can mod it so that like I don't get banned for playing it, then and it's like short, why the hell not? Now the final question, my friends. Is there a character in Fear and Hunger that a college-aged gremlin that is skipping class to draw pornography of their favorite character? Is there one of that? Is there like a ooh Sans Undertale Bone Dad? Like, is it? Yes. Oh, the fan base is horny as heck. We're in. I never had a chance. I never had a chance. We're in. There is not a single unfuckable character. Stop saying Bone Daddy. Okay. Alright, I'll stop.
Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems in the world anyway, and moralism is the most corrupt of them all.
This man has political theory, and it has not failed him today.
Are you a communist?
No. I don't think I'm a communist. Seeing something of value and saying I want it all to myself is a much older and simpler notion. No science to it at all. Even a weak child can think it.
Me! I'm a weak child!
And I shouldn't.
Me, I'm the weak child. Is me. Just check out any of the dozen game reviews about the game, so yes. Yeah. I see Fear and Hunger is a random core game. But this aligns admirably with the why are you not? Right on, brother. Right on, brother. You shouldn't take what's not yours. Cool. Right on, brother.
Just the way the world works, boyadero.
What the fuck is a boyadero? You seem to have spent a lot of time thinking about the political situation.
Sure. I've had the necessary free time. Fortunately, there's always time.
Okay.
The look in his brown eyes conjures up an understanding. For him, having command of his time is the most important.
Ah, he's a wise man. Oh, it means cowboy. Wait. It means cowboy? Boyodero? What's a gaucho? I think I thought that was cowboy. Am I saying like a slur? I'm gonna kill myself. I thought gaucho was cowboy. It's like a Brazilian cowboy. Vaquero is rancher. Argentinian cowboy. K Kona, brother. Gaucho is South American. It's a horseman. Cowboy, but from Patagonia. Like a hobo cowboy. Gaucho, Huaso, Lanero, Vaquero, Gaucho, take your pick. Hobo cowboy, superstar hobo cowboy. Lanero, Latin language experience. I don't know shit about shit. In Mexico, it's vaquero. Ah, okay. There's different dialects and slangs in Spanish. Okay, I understand.
It all comes together now. The way he speaks about scabs, his general attitude.
Will I end my life if I play this? No.
Franco-Nigerian Boyadero code.
It's a really good
Itself
game.
An appropriation of Vespertine.
Oh, it's pronounced with a Y, like a Y. Okay. Top Steam review for Fear and Hunger is we gave bisexuals outdated builds of RPG Maker, and now there's no going back. Excuse me?
That of a noble peasant or a traveling herdsman. True to yourself, independent in your actions, loyal to your friends.
Doesn't sound that cool. And maybe I am a boyadero.
No.
But what if maybe unless?
No. The man sits on the railing, his hands reaching far and wide. Yet it feels as if he could effortlessly go even wider, if need be. An endless torrent of time.
All right, it's good talking to you, my man. I learned some shit. Hold on. Let's take stock of like what I've learned. Apparently there's like a vagrant woman and a drug dealer. Is that the 8th Hardy boy? Did we ever tell Kuno he's dead? All right, Lunar Hawk, I'm gonna wait until after in the evening, after Kim leaves, and then I might give the child his meth, right? It's spoilers to tell you. Got it. Open an apartment door. Close the water lock. Pick up the dice at 8 o'clock. Run the number. Find enough money for rent and pay guard. More like fart. I just joined and we're giving the child meth. Listen, if it makes you feel better about it, like ethically, how about we drop the meth on the ground next to the child and we just walk away, right? Is that like an acceptable compromise? FBI, open up. It's just disco Adderall. Exactly. Let's talk to the rich lady. That's negligence. I am nothing if not a negligent person. Negligence is my middle name, Sataniel. They call me Randon Negligent Nuring. Okay.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Does she have a favor? So I've been dealing with Everard again. I helped him turn up the heat on the borscht. Mr. Everard is helping me find my gun. Take all her money? Oopsie, trapped all my meth. And ignoring is for negligence. Putting that on the no. There's no need for that. I helped him turn up the heat on the borscht.
Did you now? What sort of borscht is he making?
The cook makes it to keep the strikers drunk, helps them strike.
The strike brew. That's a classic. And by turn up the heat, I presume you mean put more alcohol in it.
Nope, you misunderstand. I turn the knob like this.
Beyond curious. I will choose to interpret that as you turning the alcohol in the strike brew down. For the sake of our professional relationship.
Listen, lady, I don't know what I'm doing. I basically just do everything at random because I'm a homeless man that's having like a psychotic break.
And because I don't like the idea of them any more drunk than they already are. What else?
About the money you gave me, would it make things weird if I shared that information?
Weird? Oh no. One of the positive things to come from the revolution is the unhindered exchange of information, you see. Even when it comes to trade secrets.
Wait. As someone with sailing experience, this yacht is terrible. Lil Yachty, tell me about like why this is a terrible yacht. Teach me. Her yacht looks like shit. Teach me. I kind of agree with her. Oh my, she's being coy. Why is this yacht terrible? Her yacht is a knot. I want to knot her yacht. The sails are torn? Are they? And you can barely see from the steering wheel. I guess so. Okay, weirdo, because it still floats. I know nothing about yachts, I just think it's ugly. Huh. When you're rich, your vehicles don't need to... Shouldn't you respect your sugar mommy? Maybe she's into like... Maybe she's in... What is it called? Maybe she's into like the... Like the sassy, like naughty little orc, right? Maybe? Like Lando, like a Lando, yeah. Hobo play. That's fucked. Anyway.
Which isn't to suggest our talks constitute corporate espionage. Even if they did, it would be fine. But they don't, since you logged the money as a donation, and this is clearly just gossip between friends.
Alright, fair. I'm telling on you to Lando. Please do. Please do.
The lieutenant might have, but I don't remember you logging anything as anything, Harry.
I think logs are just a social construct. Mr. Everard is helping me find my gun. Let's talk about something else.
Of course, Detective. You can always drop by later, should something come up.
Tell me more about
Now,
this strike.
What else can I do for you? Of course.
Let's change the topic.
Course.
Don't tell her you've met Everard right away. This time.
Tell me about my missing badge.
I'm afraid I can't say any more until we've taken care of formal protocol.
Okay.
The situation is...
I would do unspeakable things for my badge and my gun. This is like really not good. This is extremely not good. Is it day 3? It's day 2. It's day 2. Is it this one?
You hear someone walking around inside.
Oh.
Rearrange.
What happened to your gun? I might have lost it. Wait, what? How do I get up there? I swear, Mr. Policeman, this comically large bag of money is just a donation. Now about that thing I'll casually ask you to do for me. You know, just be that way sometimes. Kick it down. I took his... Hello.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Is the bed in the coal room yours?
Ooh. Not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner.
Bro, I sniffed your boots, Cindy the Skull. I gave them a big old whiff, like a sniff-a moment. I'm like really sorry.
She does have eyes that seem to be smeared with coal.
Really? You're a miner? Don't you have a real home? It's not the nicest place, but I guess it'll have to do. Oh fuck, Lando, hello. Lando, apparently I called you a bratty sub, and my chat is like, ooh, we're gonna tell on you to the professor. What is, Lando, what is a bratty sub? Can you tell me what a bratty sub is? Like, I don't know what that is. I'm like heading them off, so like they have no ammunition on me. Oh, Jesus Christ. LOL. Hi Lando, sorry about that. Hi Lando. A sub sandwich with an attitude. God damn it, YouTube had to switch. A very German sandwich? You don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, are you wrong? I don't know what it is. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that emote supposed to convey? What is that supposed to convey? I give up. I totally give up. Sandwich sounds pretty good right about now. Okay. Estofo and Gardevoir.
It doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does. Like me. Right now, I'm doing nothing at all.
Don't you have a real home?
Does anyone in a city like this?
Really? You're a miner?
Yes. I keep hoping a shaft will collapse.
Oh, ooh, I love that word.
It never happens.
That word summons me from anywhere in the world. You say shaft, I come a running. Cool, I have other questions.
Shoot, Piggy. It's what you do, isn't it?
Bro, Cindy. It's not what I do because I lost my gun. I lost the ever-loving shit out of my gun. Cindy, have you seen my gun? Let's talk about the murder.
What do I care about some fucking tin eggshells?
Isn't armor art? Art for the body?
Ugh, alright. Sad Piggy. I'll give you this one. I saw a little girl in the fishing village running around with military-grade handwear.
What?
Looked cute as hell.
Fishing village? I saw a little girl in the fishing village running around with military-grade handwear. Looked cute as a little girl in the fishing village?
If you haven't been there, the village is a shithole down the coast from the main plaza. Have a good time.
There's a little girl wearing the gloves there?
No. That's all the snitching Cindy the Skull does for today. Actually, I don't even know why I told you what I just told you. I have a weakness for animals. It's the animal thing again. Damn it.
She looks at you a little sad suddenly. I can do a good pathetic dog. I can do a good pathetic dog. Never do that again for the love of God. Now wag your tail. Give me a treat first and I'll wag my tail. I don't wag my tail unless something good happens to me, Emery. Give me a treat and I'll wag my tail. Free whimpering? Randon, what the fuck? Who's the bratty sub now? That's the sound Sniffa makes when he sniffles. Head pat. I'm going to beat your ass. Alright.
Or a weakness for police officers, miss. Thank you either way.
Catch you later, Cindy. Wait. Ah, here. No Streamlabs, no tweets. Okay. Go this way? No. Wait, how do I get up there? Geld the red dog! I don't remember. Do I go the other way? I thought there was a way from here. I thought there was a... Ah! Is this it? No. This way, balcony. Brandon, the racist, whimpering, bratty sub. Bro, you're gonna ruin my reputation. What are you doing here? I'm gonna clip it. Do not clip it. Absolutely do not clip it. I didn't know I was into orc puppies until today. You had a reputation? I do. I think I do.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security.
Okay. No.
No one answers.
We should return in the evening.
Okay. Where's the door that I have to leave open? Hold on. Please no. Find the armored gloves. Open an apartment door. Open the basement door behind the greenhouse in the backyard to intimidate the occupant. Do what you have to do. Everett has promised to give you a case. Okay. Okay. It's just in the yard. Got it. Oh. You do realize no means yes? Alright, we're in the greenhouse backyard. Is it this? This one? Anything else I could do here? Okay.
This must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air.
Your reputation is orb.
Like a lion's
Bro!
head.
Press your ear against the
The
door.
door is slick with rain. You don't hear any movement inside. In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp.
People are watching. Carefully
You
knock.
knock silently. The upholstery muffles the sound. No response comes from the apartment.
I guess no one is in.
You're pretty sure the owner of the apartment isn't here. It's safe-ish.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi, what is your opinion of this task that we're
Let's be
undertaking?
honest. This isn't what I joined the RCM for, but every day tells you something new about yourself. Apparently, working with the local union boss to get info on an investigation is not something I'm squeamish about.
So you don't mind if I unlock the door?
I mind that the local thug is using the RCM for his busy work. But if this gets us to the bottom of this hanging, then I'm willing to look over it.
And my gun. You have to remember that I've lost my gun in my badge.
On the other hand, we could just leave and tell Everard we opened the door. No one seems to be tailing us to see if we actually did it.
Is it also an option?
Yes. Presenting a fabrication is known to get results here and there. You took this task. You make the call.
The door is right here. You can just open it and be done with this.
I kind of want to go in and steal some shit. Is that wrong? Is that wrong? Should I not do that? Man, I love RPGs.
I don't know. You're a pretty good liar. Are you as good an infiltrator as you are a liar?
Follow my heart. We
Try
unlock.
to be as silent as you can. Finally, the door unlocks with a small clack. Thoughts race through your head. The sound of the key turning still echoes in the yard. Hopefully no one heard. There's nothing else to do than to leave and tell Everard. No conceivable reason for you to intrude on the premises.
Counterpoint. Maybe there are shoes in there and I am not wearing shoes.
There might be important information in the apartment. I mean, there might. As you hold the open door, you can feel the air moving.
Uh-oh.
A little draft, a whistle.
Is there somebody in there? Let's get some shoes. These shoes rock. These shoes suck. These shoes rock. These shoes suck. Smells of disinfectant? Smells like chemicals. Okay.
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure. A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols. A broad-shouldered man shoveling potatoes, and others.
Move on. Tap on the mugs. Is this gonna break a mug? Vanessa, hello.
A little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable.
Oh boy, more racist mugs.
There's something disdainful in the way the curves and lines of the bodies were drawn.
What do I mean uncomfortable?
It looks like the artist is celebrating diversity, but underneath, he's just making fun of these people.
Cynical, slippery bastards. I don't think I like the owner of this apartment.
No one's telling you to like him. You might learn something from him, though. The lieutenant picks up one of the mugs, then puts it back down with a look of disdain.
Okay.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's
Woo! We're in. If Kim is okay with it, it's open season. We're gonna fucking steal anything that's not nailed down. Let's fucking steal literally everything.
Yes, your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The same humor, the same mocking lines.
There's the missing tin soldier. Whoever lives here might have used the Whirling's container to dump his trash. And now they've drawn the ire of the Union. The plot thickens, as they say.
You were gonna do that anyways. No fun zone. Hand to my heart, I swear to you, I was not gonna rob this place blind before my partner gave his tacit approval, right? I would never rob. I would never.
An interesting little clue. Let's see where this goes. Clues have a way of magically connecting to other clues down the road. Perhaps you should break into apartments more often.
Yes! Yes, I like this guy. Inland Empire. I'll give you... Inland Empire. Oh, I can only give you one. Okay. Well, I gave you one. Do you really think it's the same person who put the dead man's clothes in the trash?
Who knows? I'm not expecting too much from this clothes in the trash lead either way. It might turn out to be some random local matter, but still, a nice coincidence.
Give him a crumb of skill point as a treat.
You could ask Everard who this person is once you're done here.
Move on from the mugs. Whoever lives here admires fair-haired fantasy heroes with big muscles. Okay. The kind that kill orcs. Yoink. Hold on. Oh, look at me. I'm I'm a nerd. Your taxes will be ready in 2 weeks, sir. And then you have like, yeah, I'm a slut. What about it? And then it's just kind of like roided up, right? All right, I've made my choice.
This is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty.
What's with the sun?
This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle.
This is what racism. Yeah. I have pants now. It's unfortunate. What's the sevenfold sun miracle?
An optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its flag.
Bow down before the flag. Lieutenant, the old flag of the suzerain.
The tenant is an old-fashioned guy.
Who the fuck is this guy?
By old-fashioned, he means very right-wing.
Don't bow to the flag.
The flag doesn't seem to mind. It's just a colorful fabric with a sun sewn onto it. Like all feudal flags, it looks like a children's drawing.
Okay. Like all feudal flags. The hidden world of walking sticks. What the fuck? Doink. Ooh. Ooh, drugs! I'll take that right now. Guess we're staying over. Who the fuck is this guy? Literally, who is this guy? I would like to steal anything and everything that he's got.
Mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts.
Is that it? Nothing else for me to steal? Please do moan more? No.
Master Investigator. You just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
Hey, I'm not some sort of a peeper. I don't peep. It is my duty as a cop to investigate every square inch of this world.
Attaboy, the world's secrets were made for you.
The Jam Rock Shuffle.
For you to uncover them.
Okay. What the fuck is this?
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Conceptualization impossible. Why am I looking at this wall?
Yeah. Why? It's a wall. An ordinary wall.
Why must we stop to look at this wall every time we pass by? We have business to attend to.
True. You're right, Kim. Tag the wall. What are your secrets, wall? I got a crit here on my playthrough. It's very memorable. I might want to play again off stream. I am wasting. Alright, I think Disco Elysium is a really good game and it requires like your full attention. And I'm like trying to be entertaining and stupid. I think I might do another playthrough off stream when I'm done. Yeah, and like give it my full attention. And I'm not streaming it, so I don't have to pay attention to like what I'm saying, right? And thinking. He's gonna go full. Get out of here, Moopod. Absolutely not. I might be like a. Wait. Hello? Where was it? Dang it, I missed it. Please punch Kudo for me. I think I'm doing like a fence sitter playthrough. I think I might be like a psychopath next way through. How long is the game? I actually don't know. Can somebody who's beaten the game tell me like how far into the game am I? I hope I'm at least 50% of the way through. One to 10, how in love with Kim are you right now? Like a 8.5. Like an 8.5. You can finish in 60, like 40%, not 50%, around 40% max. Shit. You know what? Worth it though. Worth it. I'm just a Disco Elysium streamer now. Imagine 14%. God damn. Depends on how much time you spend on the side quest. I'm just moseying along. It's 4 to 5 days. Ah, okay. All right, where's my gun?
Every worker is a god, right? What can I do for you today?
I opened the door. Now where's my fucking gun? Not the murderer. Where's my gun? Let's talk about my.
I'm very glad to hear that, Harry. One question. You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you?
He's trying to figure out if you're lying.
I may have gone inside to see a collection of racist mugs.
Just as I thought. Culturally antiquated mug collection. What a weasel. Pissing on Everart's Rainbow Coalition.
He was testing you, and you succeeded.
What the fuck?
Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry, this is gonna be good.
He's so scummy. I love him. What an awesomely repulsive character voice. Okay. Okay. The mug collection I mentioned was in the apartment. I found a similar mug in the trash. Hanged men's clothes. I heard about a connection between the lynching and the strike. I'd like to know what you know about it. The mug.
Racist mugs in the trash and in the apartment? You guys are just light years ahead of me.
He's such a fucking scumbag.
I have so much confidence in the ability of your organization. I'm relieved you're doing this and leaving me to do what I do best. Helping people. With the power of politics.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Do you think this weasel is somehow connected to the murder?
Oh, no, 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 no. I don't cross paths like that.
You never cross
All I
streams.
want is for you to succeed in your investigation. I would never complicate things for you.
Is this game good? You are God. This is an incredible game. I think it's not a game for kids, but I do think that, like, if you play it, anybody would have fun playing it because it's just good.
Oddly, it seems to be true.
But this weasel might have cleaned up after the
Believe
killers.
me, Harry, he's a nobody. Just your basement variety nobody. Can't imagine him being connected to a high caliber case like this.
Dude, 4 Kids Disco Elysium. This game was as genre defining as Baldur's Gate 3 when it came out. I think the jury's out on Baldur's Gate 3. It's a really good game. But is it going to be like the game that, like, people play endlessly and mod and come back to? I don't know. Is it? 4 Kids Disco Elysium. I need more time away from it. Yeah. Divinity 2 was also an excellent game, but I haven't replayed it after beating it once, right? Maybe it's The Witcher 3 of its time. Maybe. I'm interested in mods for it. So many mods will come out for it. Yeah, maybe.
But he does live nearby. Maybe it's a pedantic weasel. Fascists are known to be neat freaks. I feel like a real detective right now, Harry. Am I getting this right?
He imitates bashing something with an imaginary baton. I hate this guy, but I kind of love him. Why does this stupid game make me love every scumbag character that we come across? What is wrong with this game? I hate him, but I kind of love him now. He's such a fucking piece of shit. Great technique. You'd make a great sergeant.
Would he? I'm not so sure, buddy.
Oh, you're too kind, Harry. Way too kind. I know I'm not a real police officer. You are.
I unironically love Everard because he's so funny. Everard enjoys their charismatic and understand how people work. That's what makes them excellent scumbags. I guess that's true. I heard about a connection between the lynching and the strike. I'd like to hear what you know about it.
By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flatcaps.
I'm listening.
Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
Okay.
You mean our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire?
I want a Batman game in this style. Yo! Could you imagine? Yes, could you imagine? like a drug-addled Batman like wakes up and he's lost his Batmobile. he has to do work for the Penguin to get clues on how to get his Batmobile and his Batarangs back, right? He's like, please, I've lost my Batmobile. And the Penguin is like, Bruce, you need to shake down this guy that owes me money and I'll give you a clue on where to get back your Batmobile. Kim is Alfred. Alright, we can't use Batman, right? We absolutely cannot use Batman, but wouldn't it be funny if like it was like a superhero? Like a superhero that was like had a mental breakdown, went on a bender, and then they woke up and they're just like, and then like all the other superheroes are like, I'm staying away from you, man. Like I don't want to be seen near you. And all the villains are like, yeah, yeah. All the villains are like, I guess you're one of us now. It's like, what? Excuse me? Imagine some kids in your Batmobile, your tank with a jet engine, driving through walls. Think of the kids, Batman. Maybe mowing down a little old lady that is walking to the grocery store. Just fucking run her ass down. The villain's questioning the life decision why they're fighting against you. Okay.
He performs a motion as if spraying bullets from a machine gun.
He's Robin Kuno.
I'm talking beasts. Hardened killers from proxy wars in Yesut, Semenine,
Semenine.
You name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry. Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
Hold on, you have a village elephant?
No, Harry, the elephant is metaphorical and so is the village, but the mercs and their brutality are very real.
I am embarrassed to say that, like, I thought he literally had a physical elephant. That's not me doing a bit. I was like, oh, fuck, you have an elephant? You really are Harry. You can't call me that. You can't call me that. That's not. You can't call me that. Stop. Go on.
Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container. Wait, they move the container?
Yes. I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane. It's actually very fun. You should try it. But enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them, all hardened commando types.
Okay. Were they going commando? This is a very important question. Were they freeballing it? Just an intricate system of interpersonal connections, totally different? This is how German forklift drivers go home and play forklift simulator, but with disaster person who says insane things. Kind of. At least wait until he wears the proper shirt.
One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy, the one who likes hanging out and trees.
By negotiator, you mean Joyce?
He's melded to his chair.
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers. We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
Wait, the whole neighborhood isn't on it?
Potentially, Harry, potentially. We got arm wrestling champions, rowing club people, ex-coal miners.
Oh, you don't fuck with coal miners.
All ready to spring into action for their home base.
If there's one thing that I learned bicycling across an entire country, you don't fuck with coal miners. Because, like, if they make a career out of it, they basically are dead men walking because of the, what is it, the dust? The coal dust? It's like black lung or something. Those guys are, you don't fuck with them. You should be polite and you move on. Miner's lung, yeah. Did you fuck with them? I did not. Care to elaborate why you know this personally? I mean, you know. You know. Who exactly did the pushing?
There's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood. Making sure everything runs smoothly.
Okay.
That sounds a bit like organized crime.
That's the Hardy Boys. I understand.
They're like you guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
Okay, understood.
Again, that sounds like organized crime.
Mm-hmm.
So these idealists killed our victim?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land."
Socialist democratic fervor. I understand.
He probably worded it differently.
He worded it differently.
Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
Ah.
He places a lot of faith in that lawyer girl. Perhaps this is a tactical error. Anyway.
Okay. Tell me about... How do you know the mercenaries were hired by a shipping
How do
company?
I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do.
Okay.
Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear. Harry.
No way. Are you lying to me? You fucking Jabba the Hutt motherfucker?
These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
Grog, I am not on team no shoes. I'm on team you should do whatever the hell you want with your feet. Grog, I feel like I should hello strange love. I should clarify my position. I'm on team. You should do whatever the hell you want with your feet. Shoes, no shoes, lick, get licked, anything. I love all feet. Exactly. I'm on team feet. Team died at kicking a chimney with my bare foot. That's arguably like the most based of options, right? Okay. What a pervert. The name of the company is Krenel this time. It might have been Sediment before.
Of course. You're always one step ahead of me, Harry. I'm no genius. I'm in this position because people like me.
Tell me about Titus Hardy and his crew.
Oh, they are simply fine young men. All 7 of them. Exemplary union members. Always working to advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement. Core members. Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
I personally don't believe in shoes, so you can do whatever you want with your feet, but I support the union busting efforts enforcing shoelessness.
Interesting. Who's second in command?
Yeah.
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best interests of Martinez and Revachol in mind.
Okay, okay.
Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets.
You mentioned a lawyer girl?
Oh, Liz is a bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal.
Interesting. So you're not a socialist. You're just like a slimy dude that likes power. Okay. Interesting. So I'm guessing this guy is actually like the middle of the road, like opportunist, right? Interesting. Everard, I met these Hardy boys. Can you ask them to cooperate with me?
But of course, it's the least I can do for my good friend Harry. I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
You can now go and tell Titus about this. See what he has to say.
Ooh, authority!
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
Why are you giving it to me?
I'm not giving you anything. I'm just holding out 5
I'm Kuno and he's me! We have, okay. It's like I'm looking into like myself, like 20 years in the, I'm Kuno and this guy is me. I'm like, I'm not giving you, Matt. I'm just throwing it out to the ground, good sir. I don't need it. I don't need it. I just want you to help me with the Hardy Boys. That's it. I don't need it.
Oh, I wasn't offering it to you, just holding it out there. But I'm willing to share information. Was there anything else?
I don't need it. Cash is cash. Oh no, the reel fell into down my shirt. It got lodged in between my giant booba. Matthew, oh no, the bill just fell down my shirt. It got lodged in my giant green booba. There's a bullet in the hangman's head.
So they shot him.
He was shot in the head before he was hanged.
How odd. I don't know what to say, Lieutenant. They told me they hanged him. A hanged man is what I saw when I took a look into that yard.
Oh, he was there. Interesting. I'm done with my tea. This is the last of my tea. My roast. Sir, you have no booba. You are a singular beast. I'm changing. I'm about ready to emerge from my chrysalis. You see, you'll see.
It's impossible to say if he's telling the truth, sire.
What I do know is, the case is in safe hands. If anyone can get to the bottom of this shot and hanged man, it's my two little policemen. Godspeed, policeman.
Let's conclude for now.
Was it a good tour? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the strike.
After 10,000 years, I'm free! And then, like, what if I'm like Rita Repulsa and like Ribians is like Zordon? He has to recruit like 4 teenagers with attitude, and it's like 5 teenagers with attitude, and it's like one of you guys. It's like you guys. It's not even my final form. It's true. The big jiggly single tit orb. Randon, help! I'm suffering from one of the worst pains imaginable upon mankind. The feeling of trash on the eye that refuses to go away. Is that like literal, like you have something in your eye? For me, I just have to like wash it out, right? But if you're talking about like, if trash on the eye that refuses to go away is my stream, you're in here for life, buddy. I don't make the rules. I'm gonna frame a picture that says, remember, you're here for life, and then you're gonna have to cover it with pictures of your family, but you're here for life. I'm not letting you go. Just cry a lot.
I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martin A's. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you. Yet.
Bro, give me my fucking gun! It's time to conquer Earth! I was not expecting a Power Rangers reference. Is Zordon paying enough for me to pay tuition? Absolutely not. The trash that you attempt to wash out with water, but it says no. Oh my god. If it doesn't work with water, you might need one of those like, you know, like if you've ever worked in a lab, there's like, it's like a water fountain, but it's got 2 taps and it shoots out with high pressure, like directly up into your eyeballs. Have you guys seen that? You might need to like break into a lab. Please don't break into a lab. I'm not telling you to do anything illegal, but you might need to like walk up to a lab and knock on the door. He's like, hello, scientist man, can I use your eye wash machine, please? So I should break into a school instead. Anyway. Yet?
Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to, but I just can't.
A man of the left. So you have to be a social democrat.
I'm a hustler. I grind. I'm a money engineer. What's that supposed to mean? I'm more left than you are. This is another corrupt scheme, isn't it? I'm neither right nor left. I just do it with my heart. I'm not a man of the left. I'm a patriot. This is like the Kim Kitsuragi. This is a Kim Kitsuragi like thing, right? That's the right-wing answer? Oh, fuck. I'm not a money engineer. I'm not. That's the monarchist one. I can assure you that Kim, it's not a Kim answer at all. He's proud of being like from Revachol, right? The Vienna sausage grind set. Listen, I'm just tired and I need my gun back. Listen. I'm just tired and I need my gun back. Once more with the accidental racism. Mazov, run.
You're saying it, but I don't believe you. You know how it is, company snitches, agent provocateurs everywhere. I'm barricaded in this fortress of mine, and I need to get a message out. Will you help me?
And what would this entail?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
Ken, what do you think of this?
It depends. I don't think what we just got from Mr. Clare was very useful.
But, he thinks, it's your call.
As I said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we get really talking, well, I'm going to hand you the keys to Martinez, and maybe even help you figure out who's behind this killing.
He's saying as little as possible, as vaguely as he can, deliberately omitting things.
What are the signatures for?
I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth centre in Martinez. It will be righteous. We're gonna get those teenagers off drugs and on roller skates.
You don't. I've seen The Warriors. You do not want drug-addled teenagers on roller skates. It's just not gonna end well. Bro, he's such a good guy. He's just a drunk dude bouncing around like a pinball, making a lot of noise. This is like literally me. It's like I'm looking into a mirror. Can you dig it?
There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get this mission off the ground, Harry.
What will happen to this place exactly?
On the coast, Harry, across the canal.
Ah,
There's a
the
cul-de-sac
canal.
there, a little village they're calling it. A gloomy place. You'll find it. I trust you.
Across the canal? I can't get there. I can't get there.
Water drips from the eaves. A woman looks at her freshly tarred skiff. There's a pair of cavalry boots under the fish in the box, and the wind howls like a vicious spirit.
Oh, I love the writing. It's so good.
You're already pretty deep into this. What's a little more? No one can see you here in Martinez.
It kind of does sound like gentrification. Kind of does. What will happen to the current
They're
occupants?
just gonna have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like kings. Right next to a fancy new youth centre, designed by the best architects from Stella Marie.
Is he absolutely sure the tenants won't be thrown out in the street?
Are you 100% sure no one's going to end up homeless?
Am I? Harry, these people, Martinez is the most important thing in my life. I would never let anything bad happen to them.
I don't.
We're gonna build a youth centre there. The value of their properties goes up and kids have a place to play in. I'm looking out for these people, not pulling the rug from under them, Harry. I'm looking out for all of Martinez, not just the harbour.
I don't know if I believe him, but he did help me. He did help me rob a racist dude. Sounds like NFTs. We should just make a meth factory and everybody wins, right? Read the letter when you get it. Maybe. Fine. If I happen to be there, I can ask them.
You bring joy to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to be working with you. Here. You need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter.
Lillian Carter.
The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across the canal. I hear there is some trouble with...
Oh, pawn shop!
But they should fix it by Wednesday morning.
I heard porn shop and my head snapped up. I'm an orb, so you can't see, but like I heard porn shop and my head just snapped up. Okay. Fix it by Wednesday
Once
morning.
you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then I'll know you're a solid socialist.
Let's talk about my lost gun.
Yes, yes. My best men are tracking it down. Some kids saw some other kids running away with it. Some folks said a paranoid skit. What's
Okay.
that, Harry? You're getting a little pale. Is it the words paranoid? Most certainly, Harry. Nothing brightened by
Okay,
your means,
okay,
Harry.
okay.
What's on your mind?
Okay. These golden brown trousers, normal bell bottom, boot cut, these are far from normal. These are someone's piss soaked, cum stained party pants. Excuse me? Coom? Classic white summer jacket, loved by both some Missourian Communist Party accompanying subtropical drug traffickers. It fits you well regardless of your political ambitions. Interact. Okay, I'm gonna leave the office and I'll read. Did I learn the Col du Mama yet? No. I'm gonna level with you. Siemens beds. All right. Let's go read this bullshit, shall we? Handed to you by Everard Clare. Insert some legal documents with 2 names printed on them. Isabel Sadie, Lillian Carter. Both signatures are required.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 40 month construction period and the zoning plan in the addendum.
Look at the zoning plan.
The youth center cuts into the ocean like the bow of some great modern ship. Apparently, it's going to cover most, if not all, of the street and the square between the existing houses. It's 3 stories tall. It's going to be awfully close to the already existing buildings, almost wall to wall, practically integrating them into the youth center.
Okay, okay.
This is either an ominous or cool architectural choice. Hard to say.
Hard to say.
My money is on cool. Looks like a cubic pyrite.
Ooh, Kim, what do you think of this?
I'm no property lawyer, but it looks fine. I like the print size. They're not selling or leasing anything. It's not a perfect solution, but...
Nothing ever is. Am I right? Nothing ever is perfect.
How else are you going to build something? It's always inconvenient to build things, and citizens inevitably have disagreements over such construction projects. But there's no other way.
83%. I think I'm gonna back out and look for logic. Back out. I'm gonna go ahead and put on some clothing. Does this ledger give me logic? Inland Empire, -2 authority. Okay. Give me logic. Give me logic. Give me facts and logic. Logic? Sounds kind of crunchy. Visual calculus, drama, conceptualization, logic. All right, we'll take off the fun shirt. You have the racist shirt for logic. Okay. You made the check worse by reading the other choices? Ah. A gun!
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 40 month construction period and the zoning plan in the
I have
addendum.
an effectively 0% chance of failing this. An effectively 0% chance of failing. Boom.
There is no loophole. The simple truth is, the current residents are going to lose their street access, and for the next 12 to 40 months, their lives will be dominated by constant construction noise right next door.
There's street access. And for the next 12 to 40 months, look, Kim. Wait, what are the ramifications of this?
Once the construction starts, it'll probably take a few months, a year maybe, for even the most stubborn occupants to get tired of living like this. After that, they'll sell their property for cheap and move out.
Look, Kim, these people are gonna have to move away. Can we do something about it?
I should have seen it. Everard probably has eyes on us, but we could try to get other people to sign this instead of those listed. Or you could forge their signatures yourself. By the time he finds out, we'll already be gone. However, we'll need access to the coast before we do anything. Everard won't believe you got villager signatures if you can't even get to the village. You can try a forgery as soon as we can cross the waterlock.
Okay. Put the documents back in the envelope. Did I finish looking at my depression thing? Ledger of failure and hatred?
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside. It's barely held together by a clip, then made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Ah, urinal cleaner. Can I read the case files now?
Yes, you can piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. It always begins with HDB 41, then date of initialization and time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title. For example, HDB 41120111700, the next world mural.
Harry Dubois.
Why, yes, your precinct number is 41. Every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it. And these are your case files.
Harry
It's
Dubois.
safe to say HDB are your initials.
Yeah.
Harry Dubois, HDB.
I think what you meant to say was RAC, Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau then. Fine then, I give up on Raphael.
That's comforting to hear. Now, detective, it takes half an hour to piece one of these together, if you still want to. Here are your options.
Okay. The unsolvable case. The couch in an unexpected location. Harry, my boy. Unsolvable case.
AKA Leslie and Burke. AKA the public indecency drunk and the property damage drunk is a cursed case. It has been passed from unsuspecting officer to unsuspecting officer for 10 years. On January 29, the unsolvable case made its way to you. Why you accepted it, it is unclear. Every officer, and indeed most civilians in Jamrock, know it's unsolvable. Leslie will always take his pants off when he's drunk. Burke will always trash everything. It's just what they do. It is their nature. You cannot change the nature of a man, and you can't lock them away because public indecency and small-scale property damage are not punishable by incarceration.
Okay. Basically, Randon and Lando? Wait. Who is who? Who is who? Who is who? Which one takes off his pants and which one trashes everything? I think it's pretty obvious. Hold on. Lando is the nudist. And I always trash everything. I think it's the other way around. I think so too. See? I think it's the other way around. I think Lando trashes things and I take off my pants when I'm drunk. Yeah. I think it's both.
The only way for Leslie to stop flashing his genitals to bypassers and for Burke to stop dismantling signage and rear-view mirrors would be for them to stop drinking alcohol, which in their 40s or 50s, it's hard to tell because of their distorted features, is a medical improbability on par with you ceasing to produce the expression.
Proceed.
Threatening fines, dragging them to the station, locking them up in the hellholes they live in, locking them up in the station, hypnotherapy, even trying to get the local gang of Zemyaki to take them out. The Zemyaki gave them ethanol, so Burke and Leslie would expose their rampage even harder. We tried it all.
The Zemyakis are all right.
Stop, as they hadn't stopped for 10 years.
I went to a Lando stream and it took me an hour to realize that it wasn't here. We really are two faces on the same coin. Two sides of the same coin.
It's plain to see from the files that you, Satellite Officer JV, and Special Consultant TH had more important cases to attend to. You uncover cross-reference to several ongoing investigations, each brought to a standstill every time you drive down Main Street.
Okay.
Because there they are, on the corner of Perdition. And what is Leslie doing?
Flashing his genitals.
Good, you're learning. If the files are to be trusted, that's all there is to it. That and Burke breaking things, and the fact that they're both drunk. But then again, so are you. The case becomes
What?
considerably less comic one day when Burke takes a swing at your ledger.
Is this the guy that I shot in the spine? No, is this the guy that I shot in the spine on accident?
He must have it confused with the property he likes to damage. But the joke's on him. You're drunk out of your mind on potent Pilsner. You slam the hardened plastic board in his face. Then you proceed to beat him unconscious with it.
Oh no.
In the process, the ledger sustains damage. The compartment within, reserved for permeable documents, is jammed shut. You stop your assault on the now unconscious Burke to open it, but are unable to do so. The officer began to cry, reports Leslie, who, at this point, is tending to Burke.
What the fuck?
He came at us, and at us. I think he was trying to kill Burko. While trying to kill Burko, you slowly come around. The permeables compartment is open. You've smashed it open on poor Burko's kneecaps. The good news is, Burke can't walk.
What the fuck? How's he gonna show his dick to like people that are like walking to the train station?
Can't get out of his apartment, an invalid. With Burke to tend to, Leslie cuts back on the indecent exposure.
Oh, Burke's the
Leslie
angry
flashes
dude.
his genitals to Burke. Who knows? But both drunks are off the street. The complaints stop. The unsolvable case is solved.
All it took was just a beating.
Which is also why the officer responsible narrowly escapes a disciplinary hearing. The end. Do you want to read another one?
Not particularly. Find the armor piece, prove your authority to Titus Hardy. I guess we could do that. I'm gonna revisit
Not
it later.
much has changed in the meanwhile. A bunch of sodden papers still sags from the clipboard.
We'll put the ledger away. Let's go over to Titus and see whether we could I love a happy ending. I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh fuck. Okay. Okay. Crack that case open, didn't you hear? Violence solves everything. Oh fuck, I'm still in nerd mode. Hold on. I'm still in nerd mode. Hold on. I have to put on my party wear again. Okay, am I back in party mode? Yes, sir. You never leave nerd mode? I am not a nerd. I am a cool... Just like Burke's kneecaps. Save the game. That's an awful story. All right.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Me and Everett talked. He promised you'd cooperate.
Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy, and now she's making me play with you. Is that it, lawman?
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
I would never tell on someone.
I would though.
Typical Bino Clark.
Whoa! Whoa! No need to, whoa! I will not repeat that word.
Everard sent word you two would be around again. That's the only reason I'm being so forthcoming with you. Don't wear it out.
But having Everard back you up like that did seem to have some effect.
Establish my authority.
This time,
Okay. Oh, I'm so
you
close!
already ruled out the first bad option that didn't.
We're so close. Kim, I need your gun. That's it. That's all I got.
Did you already try the gun thing? I hear the gun thing is excellent and has great results.
3. Everybody wants me to do 3.
You're probably right. The others are only there for filler, to make the gun thing pop.
The voices have spoken. The gun thing has great results. Do the gun thing. Do not try the gun thing. The gun is great. Did you save? I'm not save scumming. I'm not save scumming. No gun. Okay, fine. Gun, please. Do it. The gun is a moment. All right. Do I have chat's permission to save scum? Do I have your permission to save scum? If it take the gun, you coward. To gun or not to gun? For this, yes. Yes, it's so good. All right. Kim, I'm gonna need your gun.
Why?
This is not what he thinks it is. This is a great idea. I'm afraid it's not what you think it is either.
Everybody calm down. This is only a demonstration. Kim, the gun, please.
What in the name of fuck are you doing?
I don't want to give you my gun.
Baby, listen. Baby, it'll be fine. Trust me. Just give me your gun.
The fuck is happening, Titus? What are they whispering about?
Easy, Shanks. I want to see where this is going.
Trust me, Kim. I am merely flesh. She sounds so sad.
Silence. He tilts his head to the side, inspecting you. A brief moment passes. Then,
Be careful, it's loaded.
It's like a funny toy.
good. Now put it in your mouth.
What are you doing?
The cold, short barrel touches your lips. It tastes like iron in hell. Let's go, baby.
Genuine panic flies across the lieutenant's face.
Fellas, you getting any of this?
You will never forget what happens in 5 seconds if you don't respect me. Yeah, you ready for respect me? I will not fuck. I'm not fucking this case up. I have to very carefully move my mouse away so I don't accidentally click that. Do it. I don't want to do that to Kim. I don't want to kill myself with Kim's gun. Bro, I'm losing it. Do it. You saved, right? It's not safe scumming if you get a game over. 5 or we take your internet? Alright, Pecco Edgy. I think you might have like build up to it first. Do it for the vine. This is a real dead dove. Half-Life, do it! You will never forget what happens in 5 seconds if you do not respect me, and then I'll do it. Try from 1. These are my thoughts. This is my Kim's already. Yo, what the fuck? 5 or I'll step on your rudder again. Do it for the sillies. Start with 1.
What in the name of motherfuck?
Acidic taste on your lips. Corrosive. Once as a child, you put your tongue against the rail. It was winter. That was a long time ago.
The fuck is he saying? Some insane shit.
Nothing. Give me the gun.
He will never forget what happens in 5 seconds if you don't respect me.
Fellas, the cop is really threatening to off himself. This is insane.
No, that is not what is happening. This show is unnecessary. Give me my gun, now.
He's desperately trying to offer a counter-narrative. There is none.
Finger on the trigger. You will respect me. Let's just go down the list, alright? Poor Kim! I feel bad for Kim now. Commit to the bit. Sounds like a plan. You better get ready to fucking respect me.
He's not gonna off himself.
Oh,
Come
Shanky. Oh, Shanky, you keep your eyes on the Dubois show. The Dubois show is about to start.
No. He'll do it. Go ahead, son. 3, 2.
Theo.
Kisses, kisses, kisses. No. Give it to Lieutenant Kitsuragi. It's not too late. You can still spin this as some kind of tactic. There will be no spinning. Do the honest thing. Pull the trigger.
I'm not fucking this case up. You will respect me.
We'll solve the case. Look at me. Don't worry. This demonstration is not helping at all.
Inside the small mechanism, you can hear a spring tensing up.
Yeah, cause I sorta wanna see that shit.
You won't, man. His fucking balls ain't big enough.
Pour one out. Pour one out for Kim. Kim, I'm so sorry. If he remembers... Godly failure, they need more. We are big balls. We've already saved. This is an Undertale he won't remember. Boom.
Deranged cop kills himself. Citizens in shock as a deranged law official reportedly from the 41st precinct shot himself in the head last night in the middle of a crowded cafeteria in downtown Martinez. The exact details of the incident have not been revealed, but first-hand witnesses claim that the officer
Game
was
of the year.
making a point. Can't say I'm surprised. Lawrence Gart, manager of the Whirling Rags cafeteria, where the incident took place, commented he was extremely unstable and had threatened to kill himself before.
We're back on the grind set. Now that that is not over, we're just getting started. Can I talk to you?
I've got nothing to say to you.
Are
Why
you the-
are you wasting your time?
Are you the Hardy girl?
I am not.
You could be Liz. You could be anything. You could even be a mod.
Glenn! Glenn!
Even a mod? Glenn, I went to law school. I am an attorney.
Yo, Glenn is a hype man if I've ever seen one. Glenn is like a goated hype man. Giggity. All right, maybe we'll talk later.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Okay. Me and Ever talked.
Oh, so you went and talked to him.
Lawman.
And what's gonna happen if we don't?
Why don't you push me some more and find out?
Tell
Gimp.
on us? You gonna let him talk to me like that, Titus?
Let's see. Yeah, I guess I am. The old man sent word you'd be around again. That's the reason I'm being so forthcoming with you. Don't wear it out.
But having Everard back you up like that did seem to have some effect.
Come on, give me a 6. Come on. Give me a big 6. A double 6. It can't fail.
This time it's going to work. You already ruled out the first bad option that didn't.
Alright, I'm the only thing keeping this town from going to hell, and you're not helping.
And what exactly is it you've been doing that's so goddamn special? Shitting yourself in front of us. Going around, harassing kids on the street. Kids who've done nothing wrong. All the while talking racist shit. Don't think we aren't watching, Fascia. People here trust us. We're getting complaints.
He knows I'm a racist. It's over. He knows I've been saying racist shit. Ah, you got me, Titus. Titus. Titus, my bad. He knows I'm a racist. It's over. He knows what I am.
Fascia. That's short for fascist.
I don't even have a gun. I'm not shitting myself. I have. Like, I don't even have a gun.
What are you talking about? Guns are the only thing you have. Waving them around old ladies' faces. Trying to gun down kids.
Callie said they've been trying to set up a mass execution. Bulk purchasing guns, ammunition too.
I can believe that. Carly works in a gun shop, you see.
Oh my god, the art. They're using it against you. This is all a twisted fantasy.
I just want my gun back.
There's no mass execution, officer. Just ask questions and don't get sidetracked.
Please don't set up a mass execution. You'll never be able to pull it off. The logistics alone are insane. Just ask questions. Be a normal cop.
All right, fine.
Again, just get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Good one, Titus.
Who called the shots?
Death? There will be no single. Do you think you could-
A trick question. Don't let her lead the conversation.
I don't have to. One of them is more complicit than the
That's
others.
for the courts in Les Jardins to decide. Not for the officer making an arrest. Which we all know you won't be. What you can do right now is go back to your station and write a report.
No. We'll stay here and discuss what happened that night.
No more questions.
About fucking time.
I'm gonna take off now. Her voice is so cute, but she's so mean. She gave me my gloves. All right, what do I want to do? I can't do that. I can't do that. It relies on this. Hangman's boots. Can't do that. Armor piece. I don't know where to find that. Prove your authority to Titus Hardy. Establish authority. How do I fucking do that? Or the company rep, tie them to any other crimes. Look for a witness. Win the 3% roll, coward. God. Split a kilo. Buy the pants from Kuno. Can I pick up my dice yet? Run the number. Find booze and drink it. Traffic hooligan. You should start by actually having some authority instead of 0. That's like kind of against my style though. My style of coppery. Alright, Dr. Hidaka, my style of like being a cop is to just be really pathetic and have people feel sorry for me, and then they help me get my case done. It's like a very unorthodox style, but like it gets the job done, right? No clothes and T-pose. My style of coppery is failing miserably until Kim does something. Exactly. I'm a pathetic cop. I'm even lower than hobo cop. Take off your pants and try the 3%. All right, Radikar. Done. I'm losing my composure. Does that do anything? Tide is just dying of second. All right, I'm gonna get like butt-ass naked. I'm gonna get butt-ass naked, and I'm gonna level. I'm gonna get butt naked, and I'm gonna level authority. I don't have any authority clothes, I don't think. I do not. I do not. Titus will have to listen to you if you got that thing hanging out. Exactly. Fine. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Where's the authority? This is gonna be incredible. Boom. Titus, my man.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Titus, you better fucking respect my authority. I'm gonna take this underwear off.
You have so many bad options ruled out, it's insane. There is no way in the world you won't do it this time.
Kim, I'm only getting total garbage here. Please help. Kim, I need your gun. I don't want to, but we just have to go. All right. We got a new option here.
You know what? You guys must be the cops. Because this is what cops do, right? Live in a bar, sit on their fat asses like they own the place, while the neighborhood goes to shit. Corpses hang from trees. Kids shoot up.
Hey, we don't have to fucking take this shit.
Glenn.
Everyone shut up! Fuck you, man. You didn't see the place before we got here. Fucking graffito everywhere.
Congratulations on the graffito removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties while there's a rape victim.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick.
I'm doing this while I'm ass fucking naked. I'm wearing tidy whities and like dress socks. And Kim is like being an actual cop. What is this? What is my fucking life? Why am I ass fucking naked? Why did I let you guys convince me into taking off all of my clothing? Who is at fault here? Dr. Hidaka, front and center. Dr. Hidaka, why did you tell me to do this? Why did you fucking tell me to take off all of my clothes? This is like insane. This is like literally insane. Yeah, Ved, we. Sounds like you need more volition. We're the voices in your head and you failed a dice roll. We are one of your voices. Oh my fucking god. He misrepresents me. It's not about who did it, it's about the victim. She needs help.
Titus?
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it up, but on his terms.
You wanna help her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you help her, but you treat her with respect.
Do I look like the sort of man that would not treat a victim with respect? Look at me. Titus, look me up and down from my toes to the hair on my head. Do I look like the type of person that would not treat a victim with respect? I'm as pure as the color of my underwear.
If you don't, if you question her, harass her, a freight train of pain, buddy.
What is her name?
Glacia, I'm on due. She's staying here at the Whirling in Rags, a real pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit, blonde.
What?
That's I'm on due, with an O-U.
Wait. Is that the person in the beginning?
Shit. The girl. The girl upstairs? That can't be her. She knows you drank so hard you forgot you were a cop.
Said you don't remember being a cop, said you don't remember reality. Talked about your room and crying. Hey, if I don't have any recollection about saying any of these things, why should it be counted against? Why am I so bad at this game? Why am I so incredibly bad at this game? Why am I so horrifically bad at this game? This is insane.
You inexplicably add cool after the victim's name, with your eyes bulging like some wild beast. Your fingers are fidgeting and sweat starts forming on your brow as Titus looks at you.
This boy ain't right.
I don't understand what's so cool here.
It's fucking over.
Nothing. We just have a few more questions. Then we'll be on our way.
Calm. Normal. Try to forget this little hiccup.
I think I know her. I think I know her.
You don't know her.
You're right, I don't. You're wrong, I do. I'm pretty sure I do. Because I'm having a mental breakdown.
Not the way I do.
Oh, fuck. Wait, so what's your relationship with her?
I know her.
How well do you know her?
A small twitch in the corner of Kim's mouth. He has a hunch about what knowing means.
Well enough, Copper. We party. She's been here for a few months.
Huh.
He tries to make it sound real casual, but the muscles on his neck tighten.
So she's not from around here.
You mean Revachol? Nah. She's an immigrant. Or a drifter of some sort. Been staying here over the winter.
Huh.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had some bad luck, that's all.
Orbular Angus. My coveted round boy. I love you with all of my heart.
Shut up, Angie. She doesn't need
Angie! That's so cute. Angie. I love him. I love Angie so much. Angie.
Titus gives them both a look. They fall silent.
You said you'd party. Cool. That's cool. But what did you mean? Well, what was their relationship with the mercenary?
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped her. That's their relationship.
Was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
Awfully sassy for someone within head patting range, Elizabeth. Okay, so what's the... What was it?
He did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So what does it matter?
Okay.
It would help if we establish a timeline.
All right. 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know.
How spherical are you, Randon? I would say I'm like 80% spherical. I've got my lumps and bumps here and there. If you turn me around, there's like 2 bumps that are like, you might think they're booba, but they're actually my butt. But you will never get to see that. Ever. What would you say is your diameter? Listen. Marchalab? Don't worry about it. I'll tell you when you're older, okay? I'll tell you when you're older. Okay. 2 weeks maybe? I don't know.
Here you go, boss.
Titus cracks open a cold one. Nice. You said you partied. Cool, that's cool, but what did you mean?
What do you think I meant?
Did you karaoke? Sex? Laugh nervously! Do not do 4. Listen, I am nothing if not constantly undermining my own authority. That's a you response. No? Please? Was it the snakes?
Yeah, pretty much.
So you're saying the 2 of you were close?
No, we just fucked. That's all. I'm not gonna give you any details if that's what you're after. So put your dick away.
He's so fucking naked. He could see me getting half-mast. He can see it. He can see something waking up. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
He's doing a good job here. A commendable performance of I don't give a shit.
All right, thank you. We'll talk to her.
Remember what I said. Freight train of pain.
I'm gonna take off now. All right. What the fuck? Oh, speed. Speed. Okay. Let's put our shit back on. Let's put our shit back on, shall we? Composure. Horrific tie. RCM patrol cloak. Not the nerd shirt. We're back. We're so back. Amazing naked interview. Back to fun mode. Unbelievable. Hello.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
What if I want to talk to you?
What you want is of no significance. officer.
Why are you so aggressive?
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
So you were spying on us. We've talked to Evrard Claire. We know who these men are.
Listen, you moral intern.
Fuck yeah.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
It's cool and funny. Alright. Let's back off. Alright. Kim.
Officer, what was that?
You mean the sweating and fidgeting when he mentioned her name?
Yes.
And this sort of quivering jello thing with the eye?
Yes.
Just art.
It's an art thing you wouldn't understand. I think I know that woman.
The victim? Is there something I should know before we talk to her?
Whatever you do, don't say the first thing.
But it's the truth, Rhetoric. But it's the truth. Why should I not say... Okay, fine. I beg you. He's evolving. She knows I don't remember being a cop. She knows I did some pretty crazy stuff before I passed out, that I partied hard. Not really mental healthily. I asked her where we are, what city this is, even what year, something like that. She knows I didn't remember being a cop. She knows I did some pretty crazy stuff before I passed out. I party hard, not very mental healthily. Come on, she's one. I will not. Run around with the I do not sexually harass cats shirt. I will not do that. She knows she knows I don't remember being a cop. Whatever you do, do not say the first. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. I don't remember.
Okay, that's manageable.
She knows I did some pretty crazy stuff.
She overheard you, or did you party together?
She overheard me listening to music and doing weird things from her room. It's the one next to yours.
Anything else?
I asked her where we are, what city this is, and maybe what year. Something like that.
That's clearly your interrogation technique. Anything else?
I met her in the hallway after I woke up.
Understood. You were not in good shape on Monday.
Okay. That's basically it.
We'll be alright, officer. This is nothing.
Okay, good.
You feel fortified by his assurance. It's going to be alright.
It's gonna be disco, baby.
Is it though? Nothing? You're still in for a bumpy ride here. Try not to mess it up.
I want my emotional support dice. Let's get some emotional support dice, and then we'll. Chat are such enabler. I fucking love this game. This game is. Oh wait, can I? Is it melted?
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand crank. You slip your fingers under. No, this is if you want to try again. Then you
Equip the pry bar by going to the Tools tab in...
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner.
Okay, cursed dice. I bought the cursed ones. Yeah. Don't forget to save before interviewing. Will do. Will do. Where do I find a super pry bar? You just need better tools?
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
What the fuck? Where's my dice? Not done yet. Eight hours? So it should be... Oh shit, we're 2 hours too early. Got it. I think. 2 hours too early. I'm a dum-dum. Should I read? Should I read? Maybe I read the case. Alright. I'm still orbiting it up, for sure.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside. It takes about half an hour to piece one together, using the system you've devised.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I could read all of them, and then it'll be time. Reading is for losers. Do speed. Maybe eat a sandwich.
This one is relatively easy to reconstruct. Overnight on 1202, a graffito, nay, a mural, appears on an 8-story tenement overlooking central Jamrock.
Okay.
The building is a sparsely inhabited ghost tower, part of a failed real estate development called Grand Couronne.
Couronne.
Cause of failure, rent too high.
Okay.
The mural is enormous. 2 silhouettes, a man and a woman, are kissing. The text cut into their form reads, "True love is possible only in the next world. For new people, it is too late for us. Wreak havoc on the middle class."
Huh.
People call it that thing and that fucking thing. It's visible for miles. In 2 days, the station's complaints desk gets clogged with requests to remove the bummer.
The bummer.
You and your partner are assigned to the case. The graffito crew is easy to track down. Only the bell lecturers have the literage of industrial paint to cover the surface. One of the graffito artists is rumored to be rich. They take responsibility for the execution, but not the design.
Okay.
The ideologue of the next world mural, as the crew calls it, remains an unknown.
Read on.
The crew agrees to clean up after themselves. However, your partner, JV, is against the removal, citing public support for conservation. This leads to a debate in Precinct 41, which then spreads to the streets of Jamrock, ending in a rare plebiscite organized by you and the rest of Row 3.
What the fuck?
The 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message, all of Lakeside, Central Jamrock, and Villa Lobos, plus half of the eminent domain, participate in the vote. Although the case begins with what appears to be a lot of rambling on the streets as to how juvenile and stupid the mural is, given a choice between 2 options.
What the fuck? Remove the mural is wrong. Keep the mural is right. I don't know what I'm doing. Remove it.
A staggering 78% of voters choose to keep it.
What?
Turns out the opposition were a loud minority, and that love truly is possible in the next world for new people, and it is too late for us.
Huh. All that remains is to wreak havoc on the middle class. It is human nature. I like it, but can't we wreak havoc on other nations instead? I must have voted and possibly even lobbied to remove the thing because I don't believe in that rubbish one bit. All that remains is to wreak havoc on the middle class.
In any case, it appears to have been a rare case of civil activity in the quarter, and agreement as well. What do you want to tackle next?
The square bullet hole murders.
It would be very interesting to read about these, wouldn't it? I mean, there seems to be a square-shaped entry wound in the victim's forehead.
Oh
She's
shit.
been sitting there for weeks, on her rocking chair, with a square hole in her skull, staring at the wall, her mouth agape.
But?
That's all you got. From the half hour you spent piecing it together, all you know is the entry wound was square-shaped.
What the
You
fuck?
never found the bullet. And then another body showed up.
What the
also
fuck?
with a square hole in his forehead. Who knows? Those pages are missing. What next?
What the fuck? You can't do that to me.
One day you may still catch the man with the square gun.
Well, just because... What the fuck? A couch in an unexpected location.
Some assholes brought their couch outside and hung out on it. In the middle of the street, on the roof, on the hillside by the motorway. You know, at an unexpected location. They were young, and they thought they looked cool on it.
He's like Hank Hill and his like buddies, right? He's like Hank Hill and his buddies. They look really cool, like a rock band.
Yes, as you said here, insufferable rock and roll assholes. Young people are the worst. So anyway, you got a complaint about the damn sofa, or couch, or whatever it was. They were leaving it out in all these unexpected and whimsical locations. They took it to where they also took photos of themselves on it, and smoked cigarettes, and drank coffee because they felt it's intellectual.
What the fuck?
Cigarette butts, coffee cups, stupid couch. You had to clean it all up, and you did. So congratulations to you. Case solved.
Did I ever catch him?
No, you didn't have time for that. These notes show that you have what is called a real
goddamn
You don't
job.
have time to be chasing down the couch assholes. You have a real job to do.
Okay,
Not
let's go get our
much has
dice.
changed in the meanwhile.
Alright, let's go get our dice. Oh, we're just short. Fuck. We might have to do that. Can you
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
I wanna
It's the
interact.
ledger you found in the trap.
Browse the case files.
Petty theft, spousal abuse, handwritten logs on dust. You don't exactly
Read a case
It takes
file.
about half an hour to piece
Murder
them
at the
together.
hookah parlor.
Murder. Tum 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 at the hookah parlor was a case originally assigned to an officer called Joseph Mills, who is now dead, of circumstances completely unconnected to murder at the hookah parlor.
Wait, how?
Beaten to death by a throng of Villalobos gang members.
Whoa.
When him and his partner JM, only initials mentioned, answered a call one night. It's a sad story, and it isn't really represented in your case files. Stop stalling and get to the murder at the hookah parlor.
Alright, on with the murder.
Joseph Mills was on this case that he just couldn't solve. Was doing it solo. Said it was a real nutcracker, a real brain twister. Was on it for, like, a month. The captain got impatient. Shit or get off the pot, Mills. Mills didn't get off the pot. Not yet. He kept at it for a couple of weeks more, racking his brains, running with every theory, as outlandish as they seemed. Still couldn't solve the murder at the hookah parlor. Tough case, he said. Toughest he's ever had.
Reminds you. Yeah, Lando is Professor Lando. Didn't realize it was him? Yep. Very much the same. Was Joseph Mills a good cop?
No. He was awful. Awful sense of humor, too. The worst jokes
Oh,
you've ever
no.
heard. Really rapey. Still, he'd been on it for months now. Said it was the final case. Said it was uncrackable. That murderer vanished into thin air. That goddamn hookah parlor was all he talked about. Okay, so the case is handed to you because Mills isn't getting anywhere, and you look into it. Here's the setup. A young man is found dead in a hookah parlor. You know, those places where you go and smoke bubblegum-flavored vapor all day.
Can you get high off of it?
No, it's soot and water vapor. It doesn't do anything.
If it doesn't make me high, I don't care.
Yeah. So anyway, young man in his 20s found with his skull busted open.
Okay.
Right on the floor of the hookah parlor, in the middle of the day. No one else is in there. Only client that day.
Okay.
Perfect health, too. Some kind of movie producer.
Movie producer.
No one enters. No one exits. He's just sucking on his watermelon hookah all morning, all noon, like he usually does. He's a regular. No calls, nothing. Just sucking on the hookah until 15:45.
Okay.
Then bam, he's dead on the floor with his skull busted open, blood everywhere. What happened? How can it be?
What the fuck?
Mills has no idea. Invisible assassin. Movie deal gone sour. Girl at the counter did it. Nothing fits. Eerie. Man just dropped dead. So you go to the parlor. You see cushions around the table. Table's low, heavy, really sharp edge.
He sucked hookah, stood up, passed out, hit his head on the table and died.
See? You can't even read the thing without solving it. Yeah, it was that. Turns out hookah does do something. It turns off your brain's oxygen supply, and you don't notice it until you get up to go to the bathroom.
What was he doing there for 6 hours?
Smoking hookah. Didn't you hear? I don't know. Trying to come up with a movie script, maybe. Anyway, that was Murder at the Hookah Parlor. Joseph Mills wasn't a good detective, and about 30 minutes has passed, piecing it together. Next.
All right,
Not much has changed in the meanwhile.
All right, give me my dice.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Give me my dice. I am in a glass cage of despair. Absolutely diceless behavior. Walk in and out of the building to rezone. Oh.
Looks like someone tried to reconceptualize their business here.
I don't get it.
Look, the skis and rotorblades both bear the same Slipstream logo. It seems likely that they started out making one, failed to turn a profit, and then pivoted to producing the other.
The question is, which should they start with, which should they pivot to?
That's a good question.
What a strange leap of imagination, and yet they still failed.
Reality is ruthless.
Okay. Okay. Bro, we're back. Oh, take off the party shirt. Get me back in there.
The barbell waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master.
No. No, I'm not going to do that. Leave. Do it for some gains. You have 2 skill points? I'm not gonna do physical instrument. Do it. If I do it and I fail again, I have to start a new game. Do you even lift orb? It's not going anywhere. You got 1 attempt left in you. If I do it and it does nothing, I'm gonna, the despair will be incredible. Come back and crush it. You can do it. If I fail, it's like literally over. All right. I better not fail.
The barbell waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master.
Woo! Deadlift, baby. Oh, a clean!
Conjuring
He did a
up
clean!
An human amount of strength, you raise the barbell up in the air. Your biceps tremble, but you're a savage. This is a children's game.
I'm a true champion. Say nothing, revel in the feeling. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woohoo! Can't breathe! Oh no!
Washes over your head as you drop the barbell to the floor. For a moment, it feels like you're strong enough to succeed at anything you ever set your mind to.
Good technique.
Is that it? Is that literally it? I didn't even get experience? No safes coming. No safes coming. If I don't get my fucking dice, I'm gonna lose it. Give me my fucking dice.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Can I order a die?
I'm sorry. I'm a bit overloaded just now, so I can only produce one die per customer.
I can't win. Give me my dice. It's fucking over. Reload the building. Go into a new zone and then come back. Sure, I'm alive, but why? We're gonna end it. I'm gonna get my dice or die trying, and then we'll end it. Is there a person we have not harassed in a while? My probation officer has been getting kind of lonely. Should we go ring up my probation officer? Hey, quick question, Ralph. If I find like a perfectly functional liver on the floor, it belongs to me so I can sell it to people that need it, right? Everybody wins. It's a victimless crime, right? The old gun in the mouth trick.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
It's like literally over. All right. She's just not going to give it to us. She's just too cool to give it to us. All right. Yeah, we're going to go talk to the dancer lady. Let's do it. Well, we didn't give her money, strictly speaking. Gart, my man.
Can I help you?
Goodbye. Don't forget the save. Oh, I've not even begun to save yet. Alright, let's get the trash bag. We're gonna save.
The door is closed.
Talking to Class G will take up a lot of time, just so you know. Okay. Maybe we'll save and we'll call it. My comfort bag. Oh, this game is so good. Alright. I don't know if you guys heard, but my stomach has been rumbling for like an hour and a half. I need to get some food. I'm pretty hungry. Leg is feeling a little better. I'm gonna do some more PT this coming week. I'm taking tomorrow off. I mean, maybe as soon as Wednesday or Thursday. It's gonna be this week for sure. I think that I'll open memberships and stuff on YouTube. It's gonna be on YouTube, but I'm gonna continue streaming on both Twitch and YouTube because it's just whatever, right? I'm just here to enjoy it. I'm basically like a working retiree at this point, so it's just kind of like I don't want to think about it anymore. Like I'm just gonna. Sweet, I'm going back to YouTube then. I think for the people that like strongly prefer Twitch, it sucks that like I can't get emotes on Twitch, but I mean, as long as you could watch me, that's the most important thing, right? As long as you can watch me, like nothing else really. What about MySpace? Can you stream on MySpace? That would totally be something that I would love to do. BTTV got us covered. Yeah, I got to set that shit up. For sure. I yearn for YouTube. Don't. YouTube, so no intrusive TTS. Yeah. Yeah. You can just use the Profussi emotes. It's actually true. Alright. Alright. Who do I want to show you guys to today? Who do I want to show you guys to today? Back to Twitch. Doc is streaming. Doc is always a good choice. Is there anybody that I want to show you to that's a little bit like smaller? I get it if you don't want it because you rate him a lot. I love rating Doc. Doc is really cool. He offered me his spear, which means like we're basically brothers now, right? He offered me his spear. The fanfiction is basically writing itself, right? I don't really like. Vivi! Vivi's streaming! Do you guys know Vivi? Vivi. I knew Vivi when I started streaming. She's been like nice basically since the very beginning. She's such a nice person. All right. Ribians, can you link to Vivi on YouTube? People on YouTube, I know you guys hate Twitch, but if you guys can drop by Twitch and then just like drop her a hello, that would be a huge thank you. I would owe you for that. I guess you can't if you don't have an account, and most of the people on YouTube probably don't even have a Twitch account. But yeah. What even am I gonna eat? I think like whenever I play Disco Elysium, I feel the urge to go to my dumpster around the corner. There's like a little Mexican restaurant. Just go to the dumpster around the corner and just root through the trash and see if I can find some tortilla chips, right? I think I'm gonna go look for some tortilla chips at the dumpster. I'll be right. I'll be okay. Don't worry about it. All right, everybody. Take care. Goodbye. YouTube. You would be doing me a solid if you go stop by and you tell Vivi howdy. All right. Goodbye, everybody.